What is going on, everybody, YouTube land or whatever? This is your boy Tig, giving you a nice little reaction here. Once again, sorry for the light and stuff early morning, but just trying to get some videos out there, and one of them really interests me to do a reaction, so I want to talk about it. We talked about this before with the whole, with there's a Project Open Mic video I talk about that I will not deitize or sainthood or none of that stuff. People who have done horrible things in life and whatever. Some of them are misguided. I understand that. It's unfortunate some of these people died. Rest in peace. Actually, rest in peace for what you made a crazy decision to do that, and it's sad. Point taken. It's sad. But I want to bring up something more important about the situation with Ma'Khia Bryant and the family. And it kind of stems into other things. So we had a news report. So I want to play the news report so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And let's go from there, because it needs to be addressed.
For the first time today, we are hearing from the attorney representing the family of Ma'Khia Bryant.
Several members of Ma'Khia's family were there as the attorney made a call for 2 federal investigations. Lindsay Mills is live outside Columbus City Hall tonight, where the attorney and family spoke earlier today. Lindsay, what's their message?
Andrew and Brittany, Michelle Martin is calling for 2 investigations. She's asking for the Department of Health and Human Services to look into Ohio's foster care system, as well as the Department of Justice to look into the shooting.
Words can't even explain how I feel right now that I had to bury my beautiful daughter.
Paula Bryant,
Now, I'll say this. Words can't explain that. That is true. I agree with her. I can understand that, because it was not good that my aunt, rest in peace, and my cousin, rest in peace, but my aunt had to bury her son because an illegal alien killed him for no good reason, and killed 5 other people too, to be honest. He just went in a bar and shot up the place. But my grandmother, my cousin, my aunt's daughter, it's all crazy. Yeah. Their lives, it's, she had to bury her son because she had a miscarriage. My aunt had to bury her son because he got killed. My grandma had to bury her daughter before she passed because she died from cancer. So yeah, I could get it. I understand that. I can tell you this though. I'm gonna rewind it back a little bit. I can tell you this though. Some people do this very well, and and it's sad. I don't know if it's a trait of Black American women. I don't know, but it's weird. I rewind back a little bit and let her see that. I want to see this because I'm gonna point this out to you.
Justice to look into the shooting.
Words can't even explain how I feel right now that I had to bury my beautiful daughter.
Paul,
I swear, if I'm hurt, like when my cousin passed away and I found out what happened to him, what got me upset, I was crying. When my 6th grade teacher was doing the eulogy of I just woke up. Eulogy of my cousin, and explain about being the only man left in my family, I broke down in tears. I had tears coming down my eyes. My cousin, when her mother passed, she was crying. She had tears coming down her eyes. What is that? What is that? I've seen it multiple times. And dry as a Sahara desert. Where's the tears? And I'm gonna show you. I know where he came from. But there's a lot of videos I've seen this, and there's not one tear. Crying up a storm and going the whole and not a tear. Jeez. I'm sorry I had to bury your beautiful daughter. Well, it'll come to the end. Let's let it go.
Paula Bryant, the mother of Micaiah Bryant, breaks down in tears holding a picture of the 16-year-old. She was shot by Columbus police officer Nicholas Reardon on April 20th. Wednesday, just over a week later, Paula Bryant stood outside Columbus City Hall along with Micaiah's father, aunt, and grandmother.
For something tragic like this to happen is unimaginable.
And the attorney
See what I was saying?
representing the family, Michelle Martin.
All systems failed her.
Martin calling for action.
We'll be calling for
All systems fail her? Hey, lady. Look to your right. I think we find out the main reason why the system failed, but didn't do their good job. Just saying. But let's keep going.
a couple federal investigations. One being from the Health and Human Services, asking that we look into Ohio's foster care system, starting here in Franklin County.
Mm-hmm.
We're also going to be calling for a Department of Justice investigation into the shooting.
Micaiah was in foster care at the time of her death. We still don't know the circumstances surrounding why she was in foster
Don't you
care.
think that's
At
important?
this point in time, I will not be offering up that information. However, as the investigation is ongoing, the story of how Micaiah Bryant was...
That's a very important, I don't know. That's very important, ma'am. It's very, very important. Because I want to know how you going to blame everybody else, but you won't blame the two people behind you. Because that's a problem. Big old problem. But I digress in certain situations. Let me go back and let you hear that again. Because that's, again, big problem.
At this point in time, I will not be offering up that information. However, as the investigation is ongoing, the story of how Micaiah Bryant was placed in foster care and remained in foster care what we believe too long will unfold.
In body camera video on April 20th, Micaiah lunges towards another woman with a knife right before she was shot.
I hear the anger of those who want to make the counter argument of what happened in that moment. But if you aren't angry about why this happened, if you're not angry about why this continues to happen, then you are truly the problem.
The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation is investigating the shooting and had no update today. Columbus police say
Wait. What she just said? Hold up. We got to replay that again. Because that did not make no sense right there, what she just stated. Hold up. Rewind again. What you said, man?
Investigation is investigating the shooting.
If you're not angry about why this continues to happen, then you are truly the problem.
No. The problem is right here. That's the problem right here. Guarantee they ain't married, but still, right here. Where was the father? Where was the mother? Why was she in foster care? Where was the grandma? She had a sister. Both sisters was in foster care. So something happened to why these two people didn't have that. I don't even know that the other sister was his child. Could be another child. I don't know the story. I think that's the sister right there. I don't know. But don't come out and pretend this nonsense. The problem relies in the family. And see all these people coming here. I got another question to ask. See all these people coming out here. There's a bigger question I need to ask, but what you just said, lady, made no cotton picking sense. Okay? Oh, lawyers. Just bad.
Continues to happen, then you are truly the problem.
The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation is investigating the shooting and had no update today. Columbus police say they do not have any further comments regarding the case.
Which they shouldn't. Okay. Let me talk about this right here, this situation that makes more logical sense to this. Look at all those people, aunts, grandmas, stuff like that. If Kaya and her sister was a pain in the butt, why didn't you give it to them? I've seen it happen, and of course, it wasn't a pain in the butt in my situation and stuff, because my mom had to do a lot of work and everything. She took care of my sister for a good while, and then she gave it to my grandmother back home to be raised. And she raised my sister. My grandma raised my sister good because my mom had to run a business and everything, and it's understandably. I get it. So my point is, you could have given it to your grandmother. You could have given it to your cousins and stuff like that. And this situation also involves the same thing with George Floyd and Dante Wright and most of these people. Hey, Dante is right, mom and dad. Where were you when your son is out there, got a gun and everything, and he was robbing and smacking down women and all that stuff? Where were you? Oh, he was such a good person. Stop that lying. I hate that. That lie is just needs to stop being perpetuated all the time. He was a good person. No, he had an assault, first one assault robbery. He didn't show up to his court case, which the two. He ain't supposed to have guns. I showed a video. He had several guns on Snapchat or TikTok or whatever he was using, drinking, smoking, doing all kind of dumb stuff. You fail as a parent. Sorry, you fail as a parent. I have never smoked, not smoke a cigarette, neither smoke marijuana, even though I'm from the Caribbean. And a lot of people are surprised by that. They're like, oh, you're from the Caribbean. You must have smoked weed. Never, ever, ever. My mom and my grandma made sure that, no, I never did that. But come on now. And they say to me, George Floyd, oh, now we get 27 million years. Oh, I said it in the video. I have respect for the brother, the sister. Oh, yeah, now you got money now. I guarantee you Floyd was going through this stuff and y'all were like, oh, I don't want Floyd around my kids and all that. I got time for Floyd, his drug habits and blah, 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 and all that stuff. I guarantee you that. That feeling's right there that they didn't give a care until he passed away. That's one of the reasons I don't like that. I don't like that people celebrate somebody who's that degenerate. And I'm not talking about degenerate like being aggressively bad or whatever. I'm talking about like their life is messed up. They didn't want to do nothing with them. But then they step in and say, oh, because they're all looking for, some people looking for money, some people just looking for clout. It's wrong. Should not be that way. Should not be that way. But it is, for some weird reason. So the person who failed, no, I blame it on the mother and the father. Where were you? Why did she have, that question right there makes sense. Why was she and her sister in foster care? There had to be a reason. There had to be a reason. And to be honest, I'm gonna show you one of the reasons of it. Because again, this is why you say I'm not a journalist. I'm not. But it's so sad that you could go through you could go and find stuff so easy. I wanna put this on the screen right here because it's needed. Let me show you I'll show you this right here. So you can read it. I zoomed it down so you can see it. We need to reunite and we need not completely ruin what Paula Bryant said. According to juvenile records, their list of 14 cases for Makayla Bryant. However, only one of them are listed as active with the court date set for May 11. At this time, the judge is not releasing information on the cases, but is expected to be next 2 days. All right, I found reading, trying to do stuff. Again, that's crazy. That is crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Don't you think? That child was a troubled child. Some people out there are child that I grew up a certain thing. You need to go to therapy. You know, I get that. Some children have problems in their brain and stuff like that. Mental health is we need to work hard to try to figure out a way to get mental health under control. You're gonna get 100%. There's no absolute in what I always say. So people are like, oh, we gotta give it all back. It's not. You're gonna have that, whatever. But let's charge individual case by case situations. That's the way I look at it. But I'm sorry. The problem there, ma'am, you don't want to blame the people who's right beside that woman. which is the father and the mother. Don't come out now saying that it's like I said before, you come out now as a unified family when this happened. But what you're not a unified family for when the person was alive, where you could have done something? That's the problem I have with things. So, anyway, you know, again, rest in peace. I really do. Rest in peace. The girl, I wish she didn't get killed. I wish she didn't really get, you know, killed in that regard. But the cop did the right thing in my opinion. Sorry. Cop did the right thing. Oh, shoot her in the leg and all that stuff. Stop that. You shoot straight body of mass. This is not no holiday movie. You can shoot a gun out of hand and all that stuff. This is not that. And all that situation happened in 13 seconds. 13 seconds, all that took place. And the cop said multiple times, stop, drop the weapon, She didn't want to listen. She didn't want to listen. And she had a knife, gonna stab somebody. Sorry. But my main story is this. Look, the family, the mother and the father who had the child, they're the ones, in that case, they're the ones that was the main cause. If I could have said if they were married and something happened and its son or daughter did something crazy out of their character, whatever, I could feel more akin to it to say, okay, but your child, you're not one, but two of your children, man, was in foster care. What's the problem? Why was that? That's and then for the lawyer to say, oh, well, you're the problem. Really, ma'am? You know what? Whatever. In that case, I say it again. It is what it is. Hey, don't be stupid, all right? People are stupid, individuals are smart. Please be the smart individual. It's your boy, Take for Project Mike with Straight No Chasers. Peace out.